last video we did question 68 to 69, and we were able to find the mass of the runner, in which they give us the data table. In this question they are asking, a soccer player having less mass than the runner also accelerates uniformly from rest to a speed of 8 meters per second. Compare the kinetic energy of the less massive player to the kinetic energy of the more massive runner when both are traveling at the same speed. So here they are asking, they're basically asking, will the soccer player with less mass have higher or lower kinetic energy? And here we can start off. Here basically all you need to do is that you need to replace the mass of the runner, of the new one, with a less mass than the one of the runner from the data table. So if the mass of the runner from the data table is 70 kilograms, I guess you can use let me do a given part. You can do 60 kilograms then for the new runner. So basically what you would try to do is you would basically solve the same problem with the same speed. So let me see, mass equals 60 kilograms instead of 70 kilograms, and then speed will be the same, so we'll just use 2 meters per second, and then KE is what you are trying to find to prove that to see if the lower mass will equal to higher or lower kinetic energy, and that will equal to question mark. So we know the equation for kinetic energy is KE equals 1/2 meters per meter times velocity, mass times velocity to the second power. Next we do we just solve it out. We just plug in all of the values. KE is what we're trying to find. We put 1/2 mass, which is equal to 60 kg, times velocity, which is 2 meters per second squared. So here we can start off by just squaring the meters per second and finding the half of 60, which is of course 30, which is going to be 30 kg times 4, which is 4 meters squared divided by second squared. Since 2 meters per second squared is going to be equal to 4 meters per second, meters squared per second squared. And after this, all we have to do is multiply 4 times 30, and we are going to get to 120 joules, which is the unit for kinetic energy. So we find that if the runner had a lower mass of 60 kilograms instead of 70 kilograms, he will have, so the lesser mass runner or soccer player will have less kinetic energy than the higher mass runner. And to do that, basically we proved this by solving it, by replacing his mass with a lower one, and we saw that he gets a lower kinetic energy. Instead of getting 140 joules of kinetic energy, you get 120 kinetic energy if you lower the mass to 60 from 70. And that is our answer.